Hello and welcome back. I'm Mondef, of course, and before we get working today I need to give you a little bit of an update because I didn't catch this on camera. I was farming in the nether. I was like, ooh, give me all that glowstone. Ooh, give me all that, you know where this is going. I fell in lava and I lost everything. So I've crafted some new tools. I did have, the backup shovel here. This is the unbreaking shovel that was raged that I got another one. So yeah, I picked up another one of those. I grabbed this, even though I hate knockback. I grabbed it out of our storage chest. I've got myself a bow and a diamond pick that I've used a little bit. And I went and got myself a whole bunch of levels so we can do some enchanting. Because I don't think I've really shown the new enchanting system in my videos. So it's pretty simple. And I like it a lot. I've gotten used to it now. Before I was like, oh, it's different, all that stuff. But what you want to do when you want to do an enchant, you want to go grab a whole bunch of different stuff. You want to grab several different tools, anything you might be interested in enchanting. Sword, you want to also grab a bow, which I've got. And you also want to grab a book. So we'll grab a book as well. So we'll come over here. You can see we've got notes back and forth between me and Palm because we don't always catch each other online. So yeah, let's see what it would be for a pick. Pick would be Unbreaking 3, that's great. Let's see, Unbreaking, usually the tools are all the same. Unless it's something like Silk Touch, I've noticed is not always available for all the tools at the same time. But if it's Unbreaking or Efficiency, one tool, it's going to be all three tools. You can see for a sword, Bane of Fail, okay, and then the book, Infinity Book. That's valuable. And a power 3 for the bow. Probably the best thing to do is go ahead and get the Unbreaking put on my pick. So when you're gathering your stuff, you should probably also get lapis, which I always forget. 2, 3. We actually can do 2 enchants. So we'll grab 6. And we'll get the Unbreaking 3. So there we go. You can see I'm still level 31 because it only takes 3 enchanting levels. So the new tool enchant is Unbreaking 3. Alright, that's crummy. The new sword enchant, Sharpness 3, also bad. Projectile Protection 4, and a bow. Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3 on a bow. It's really not all that great. I guess I should do an axe, since I lost my axe too. Efficiency? Fortune. Wow. That's too bad. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and throw our extra tools back in the chest here. So, don't need that. Don't need that. And decided not to enchant the book. So when I get a couple more levels, I'll be able to enchant again. As long as you don't die, you can keep yourself enchanted really easily and really well. Also, as long as you don't repair your stuff. Because repairing, everyone's talking about how repairing is so cheap now. I don't have anything that I can repair. There's probably something in here I can repair. Here we go. Here's an Efficiency 4 pickaxe. I did this one between this time and last time. I'll show you where I used it. But so it has not been repaired at all yet. So I'm going to go ahead... diamonds over here at the break a block. That's fine. And I used up the crafted pick, so I'll go ahead and craft a new pick. Oops. Alright, so here's an Efficiency 4. And this is like, oh my gosh, only 2 levels and you can get a brand new Efficiency 4 pick, right? Switch it to, okay, so you take 4. And for 2 levels, you can have a new Efficiency 4 pick. But that's only the first time. After you've done it a few times, it gets to the point where you can't repair it at all. And I don't have any tools that are in that situation. But I did just have a couple of my tools break before I lost the rest of them in the nether. To break to the point where you can't actually at all repair them. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Unbreaking Efficiency. How about that? 6 and 8, so we'll take 6. That's worth doing. Oh, broke the anvil. I'll have to make a new one of those. I'm gonna have to go mining eventually, because I haven't actually gone mining. Alright, so I told you I'd show you what I did with that efficiency pick. Yep, dug a hole. I told you this middle hole was going to go all the way down throughout the whole building. And we were going to have these floating floors here. Each floor kind of color-coded to a different color. Still deciding what color each one will be, but this one will definitely be red. That's normal, and that's pink. And then down here we've got stone, which won't stay stone. And then below that, we got spawns down there. That was a derpy second arrow. What was that? Oh my gosh. Be dead, man. I shot you several times. Okay. There we go. So we should probably put a torch here. Yes, this floor is dark. This is the last floor I did. I must have run out of torches or something. Or just got lazy. So I have one more floor to dig out, because this one's a floor as well. But this will eventually get covered over with something that looks nice. Maybe a little like park area. I don't know. I don't know. It'll be something. This is a sub-level, so the hole will stop here. And, like, you know what, let's just, oh, get me out. There you go. See, the hole stops there, and then we come down here, and we have our slime spawning area. Currently, it's just, you know, the one level, the one floor. We marked it out, made sure that mobs actually spawned in here. We did use a slime finder. If you just Google search slime finder, you'll probably find the same one that I found. And typed in the seed. Which people have been asking for. There's a seed. Okay, pause the video. Enjoy the seed. You can find it pretty easily on Google too. But there's the seed. Let's come over around the corner here. This is where the slime chunks are, but over here, this is where the slime control mechanism will be. So we dug out a chunk, and we've kind of marked it. When you work with the slimes the way I'm going to, you have to do a lot of planning, otherwise things don't fit. Because their spawning spaces need to be so large in order to get any kind of efficiency from the system. So, yeah, here's all the cobble. I think I'll go ahead and take the iron up as long as I'm going upstairs. Take the slime balls as well. Okay. And then over here we've got our ladder that takes us up, and of course our slime block, so we can fall down. Hate ladders. Hate ladders. We really need a better way to get up and down here. Not gonna do it today. Not gonna do that today at all. Not gonna touch it. But we definitely need a better way up and down. What I want to do today probably take me quite a long time, but that's fine because I have lots of time. I want to start working on a place to keep those villagers safe. I don't know that I've ever shown these. Malatrex captured these villagers. So here they are. So we've got a shepherd who takes wool for emeralds and sells shears, which is, the shears is a horrible trade. And we've got this guy, he is a farmer, I believe. Oh, fisherman. String for emeralds. Oh, you know what? I'll take string for emeralds. Yeah, I will. I will definitely take string for emeralds. Let's see what other trade we can get from him. I've got all this stuff in my inventory. Here's a redstone chest. I was fiddling with a little redstone device. Didn't work out, otherwise you guys would see it. Yep. So, let's go ahead and buy up as many emeralds as we can from him. There we go. It goes X. We let him go away. We see, maybe sometimes he still gets a second trade, even though it's the first trade. Sometimes he'll still get another trade. See, he got another trade. Oh, wow. That's a pretty decent fishing rod. Not great. Not like the best fishing rod, but it's pretty decent. Only 8 emeralds. Not that I spend a lot of my time fishing, but... So for an emerald, he'll cook your fish, or he'll buy your coal. Let's go ahead and sell him more string. This is something a lot of people are getting wrong. they reset by themselves. Notice I didn't do any other trades with him to quote-unquote reset the first trade or whatever. Given enough time, they will reset their own trades. So you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to like trade the last trade or do the third trade 7 times and the first trade twice. And just if you just like walk away and come back, like, look, I can trade him more string if I were to go get more string. He didn't get another trade, so I'm going to go ahead and take the fishing rod and see if that'll give him a new trade. But yeah, I want a place to put these guys because some of these trades now, some of these new trades are really good. I guess that's it for him. We're keeping them mauled up because this place is pretty safe, but it's not like really safe. Sometimes we get like baby zombies run through here and kill people, so yeah, we probably want to go ahead and keep them safe. Let's see, I got some more emeralds. Not many since I bought this fishing rod, so it's a tool. See, I'm breaking lure 3, luck at the sea 2, so that's a much better one. That's right, that's not bad. Luck at the sea 1, lured 1, and I'm breaking. And we can buy as many of them as we want. We don't have to enchant fishing rods. Sweet. Alright, so I want a place to put these villagers. And as I've mentioned in the past, we're going to be putting a dome on this sometime in the future. I can't promise it'll be a spherical dome. You can see we kind of tried to mark that out, and we kind of tried to mark out another angle. It might be ellipsoid-ish. An ellipsoid, for those who may not know, an ellipsoid is it's like a circle, but instead of being like, let me try again. Imagine a beach ball, right? If you had a beach ball and then you sat on it and it would kind of like squish a little bit. It's no longer a sphere, it's now an ellipsoid. That's what an ellipsoid is. Okay. Oh, it's working. So this is new. Palm came on after he saw my episode where I built these. He watched that and then he logged in and he built an automatic cactus farm. It's a old, pretty simple design. It's one of the classics, but it's a good one. It works well. You can see there are some blocks hanging down so that when the cactus grows, it instantly pops off, lands in the water, and then we're using, you know, hoppers to put them into a chest. So you can see we've already got quite a bit of cactus from the system. He's also wired it up for me. I told him he could build a cactus farm so long as you could turn it off, because what if the chest fills up? I don't want it constantly still going. So if you pull that lever, all of the growth detector breaker blocks retract into the ceiling. Pretty simple design. Again, we won't be leaving the button or lever there forever, but for the time being, these levers are going to go ahead and stay where they're at. Check on the pumpkins, check on the melons are filling up. Oh, the melons are full. Let's go ahead and turn off the melon farm. We don't need any more melons right now, which is great. See, works just fine. Darn rain. I'm the only one online, but it's not nighttime. Okay. So, today's project, that's just a little bit of updates about what's going on. Today's project, I haven't fully prepared for. I'm going to... Oh, yep, that was perfect. That's exactly what I meant to do. We're going to go up. I'm going to go ahead and pillar right here, since I want the ladder to come up here at some point anyway. Oh, I went too high. Is that the right level? That looks like it. I'm going to put a top on this today. I haven't talked to Palm about this at all, so I hope he doesn't mind. But the villagers, they need sunlight in order to be recognized as a village, so they need to be on the top of this building, and the building goes down into the ground, and these walkways are too far across that even if I put a door right here, well, I mean, there we go. If I put a door right here, it wouldn't be recognized since this is a ceiling, and there will be a ceiling on the other side. So they need to be on the top floor, and the top floor will be up here above this wall. And I think I have a fun idea, but I'm going to go ahead and I need to place a whole ton of blocks. But I just want to show you what I'm going to do so you guys can get an idea of what my plan is. We're going to grab a little bit of dirt here. I'm going to grab also a little bit of andesite. Again, my inventory is a complete and utter mess. Oh well. I'll show you guys and then I'll start my inventory. So, the easiest way to get on top of here at the current time is to come out here and go through our ghetto door here. They all line up here because the villagers are on this side and they think they can get to them. Which silly zombies can't get to them people. Then we use trapdoors because then we can... Ooh, helmet. Why do I have 64 spider eyes in my inventory? Goodness. That was part of a project that didn't work out. Okie doke. Get up here. What I'm going to do... I should probably do this in a different block. Anyway, I'm going to put dirt on this level, and underneath that I'm going to use a different block so that we still have this circle marked. And I'm going to make this whole floor, minus the hole, dirt. With the supporting block underneath it, so when we look up we don't see dirt. Yep. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. You guys just get to watch the grass block flip by. Okay, that didn't take nearly as long as I expected it to. It's the same day, albeit hours later. I did run out of... oh my gosh. This block. Can't think of the name. But you can see I did line the entire bottom with it. Whatever the name of the gray new block is. And then layered dirt across the top and used some silk-touched grass to get it all to grow. Now, I'm not afraid of monsters getting up here because they kind of can't. They're not smart enough. But I am concerned if I were to put villagers up here about them walking off the edge. So I'm going to go around and a little bit away from the edge because this is one of our marker points for what we might do for the dome. I don't want to get in the way of that. I'm just going to go around and place fences, and I think I actually will go probably too high with them. I don't know, it just makes me feel like they're more enclosed if it's too high. Something like that. It's not going to be super fancy, this is temporary anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and take care of that, and then we can get building some of the houses. Okay, so I finished the wall. It goes all the way around the circle. And I even walled off the hole in the middle. I have an idea for this hole in the middle, but that will be a project for a whole different day. For a second I thought the sheep was in the circle. I was like, sheep, what are you doing? Just glitching through the walls. That's all. So yeah. I have an idea of what we might be able to use this center spot for, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. For now, what I'd like to do is get a house up here, maybe two, enough so that the two villagers that we have can start breeding. And it doesn't take very many. You only need, oh goodness, is it 3 or 4? I think it's 3. 3 doors per villager. So we're only going to need, let's see, 9 doors to get them to start breeding. So that's the goal. Get 9 doors down. And I think I want to use spruce wood because we do live in a taiga biome. And I'm going to use... let's see, let's try birch as an accent wood. Let's also try dark oak. Let's take these planks here. And all else fails, we could go with regular oak. And we're definitely going to want some stone brick. Can never go wrong with stone brick. It was out of place. And some cobble. And some gravel. Yep. Picking which blocks to build with very important part of any build, because what style is going to be dictated based on the blocks you pick. There are a lot of blocks in Minecraft, and each update has, has released more and more blocks, which is great. But there's still really, there are a lot of blocks, but there are really not that many blocks. So you kind of have to, which blocks you pick kind of set up, your entire color scheme. And there aren't that many color schemes you can pick in Minecraft, so you can't pick competing blocks. I really don't know what I'm building yet. I'm just started placing blocks. Those are really uneven, so that's interesting. Well, I'm building a house. I guess I do know what I'm building. I just don't know what it's going to look like yet. That'd be kind of a long house. I like this shorter. Let's go with short. Yeah, kind of a long, skinny house. That'll work. I do have a crafting bench on me, or with me, or up here somewhere. There it is. We're going to plop it down next to the ladder. Oh, right inside the... Sure, why not? Not a problem. That works for me. Let's try a little bit of this as half slabs here. Maybe... Oh, I should have my axe. I'm working with wood. I don't think I need my bow. Here we go. Okay, interesting. Spruce and the dark wood go together better than the spruce logs go with the spruce planks. That's the word I'm looking for. In my opinion. Let's see, maybe we want some of these here. Let's see, I need a pillar. Which pillar here? Maybe cap these off. Oh, got it. Got it twice. There we go. It's interesting. I don't know, maybe some cobble stairs. Sometimes it's good just to place blocks and see what happens, because you can create things that you wouldn't normally do. This is definitely outside of my normal design. That's cool. I like that. See, that would fit a door here. We could put a door on the exact far side from that, but I'd rather not have just a perfectly symmetrical building, because that's boring. It's already going to be a rectangle. I was about to say square, but it's not a square. It's a rectangle, so we have to be careful not to build just complete symmetry. Complete symmetry, it works, but it also it looks plain and boring. So maybe something like that. That'll do, maybe. It's a little bit strange. It almost seems like the other door should be here instead. Like it should go there and not there, and we can take these away. We do this one here. Keep misplacing blocks. Maybe even for the sake of doors, we put another one here. This one wouldn't really serve a purpose unless, of course, we decided to put... breaking blocks. I shouldn't be placing blocks. I shouldn't be placing. Okay. Unless, of course, we put like a backyard back here. And that could work. This could be like the front door, and this could be a side exit to, I don't know, something else. And then this could be a back door of some sort. It's okay. It's not great. let's try some spruce wood here instead of, let's try this here instead of the cobble. That's good. It gives it more, it gives it more something, and more shape, more color. I don't know. Doing this now, I guess the cobblestone acts as the framing for the door, and then the birch, rain. The birch is kind of an accent color, so we're going to need a bunch of these stairs. And birch makes for a good accent against these lighter, or these darker wood colors. Actually, birch used to be my favorite wood color, but now it's hard to work with since they gave us darker colors and then orange. Orange wood? I don't know why orange wood. Yeah, they gave us orange, so that made it, you know, the spruce and the dark oak complement each other so well. And so the spruce wood kind of got, or the birch wood kind of got harder to use. Yeah. Maybe a ring here instead. Let's see how that looks. Oh, the ring's better. The ring's better. Okay, we're gonna just want all of that. Yes, give that all to me. These aren't going to be super beautiful houses. I mean, they are just villagers. You know, they're not exactly the smartest people out there. They walk around going, right? Something like this. I feel like I want to keep those, keep these caps, even though they'll be out of the roof geometry. In some ways, I want to keep them because they're out of the roof geometry. They'll kind of stick out a little bit. I guess I don't need that middle piece in there. I can reclaim those from the inside if I feel like I need them. Oops. And like that. How many of these are real blocks? You're real blocks, so you're not real blocks, are you? Okay. I just want to make sure no mobs can spawn up here. So we'll come up with some sort of pattern like that, I guess. For lighting? Sure. Why not? That works. Let's go ahead and polish up the inside of here a little bit. That was an extra block. Right, there's an extra block. Did that just cost me a torch? Did that take a... Yeah, it did. It knocked the torch down. Yep, there we go. Oh, I put it there. Okay. Alright, so that's one house. And yeah, I guess I like it. It works pretty well. So the rest of the houses I'm going to build will kind of base from that style, but every house will be a touch different from each other. You don't want everything to look the same pretty much ever, because it'll just, the whole area will end up looking really boring if all the builds are exactly the same. Utilizing the same style creates a nice cohesive look. Woo, falling down the stairs. So this is going to be the entry place, I guess. Didn't plan for that to cover the ladder, but it did. So there you go. It's going to cover the ladder. Oh, you know what? That shouldn't cover the ladder. Alright. Never mind. This house location is a no-go. Okay, I've decided on a size for this. Yeah. Because this is all part of, like, one giant build, sometimes you have to consider how things are going to fit together with the rest of the build as an entire object. And so I kind of had to stop and measure some stuff out, so sorry for the awkward cut there. But I got my gears in my brain started spinning and I couldn't stop them. So had to take the time off there. So this, I think, because this is going to be probably one of the larger buildings in the village, I'm going to go ahead and make it a 2-story building. So also allow us to put more doors in a small area, which I think is a good idea. So I'm going to use a little bit of oak here as kind of the support beams, and then we'll use these are oak, yeah, oak as the uprights. And then I think we're going to need a staircase that takes so the villagers can get up and down from the first and second floors here. Like this, and up to the second floor, like that. There we go. Very good. So now they can get up here to the second floor, where we will have more building. You know what, let's go ahead and not make this the same shape on the top floor. Let's push this back 3, let's put it here. Hopefully this won't hit the roof. Yeah, something like that. That's pretty good, I think. Interesting shape going on here. That's the side that the door will be on for the bottom floor, and that's just the way it has to be. The top floor we're gonna do, it's gonna be a little bit different. Do I want to use dark oak here, or should I use, maybe I should use cobblestone? Let's see what cobble looks like, and then no. I think I also want to raise this up to be above, and maybe be half slabs. So let's try cobble, half slabs. Going out the door like it matters. Oh jeez. Okay, like there's not giant holes in the wall still. Get rid of that. Let's go ahead and close this in. That's better. I'm okay with that. Not in love with it, but I'm alright with it. Something maybe we do some fences to tie it together. Oh, gotta leave the exit available. Gonna need some more half slabs there and there. And then we do like that. I'm gonna need some more of those fences. Let's see if we're getting anywhere. Yeah, that looks like it's some sort of building. Oh look, we got, oh, stairs. I wanted half slabs. I wanted slabs. So we'll get more of these, and we'll get more fences. Let's make them out of oak, since I have a lot of oak on me. More fences. Oh, I don't want the sticks. There we go, fences. And we'll do one of these guys. Like that. That didn't do anything. These need to be up one more. There we go. Now, it won't make it so the villagers can't fall off, but hopefully it'll make it so they don't fall off as much. Yeah, because they can be kind of dumb sometimes and push each other off of ledges and things like that. And we don't want that. We don't want the villagers taking damage if they don't need to. So it looks pretty good. Probably connect those like that. That works for me. Let's go ahead and put torches to light up the area. And the doors will of course need to go on full blocks. So maybe this is a oak support beam like that, and the doors go Just one door, I guess. It's odd. Go there. That works. Birch accents again, maybe? Make it match the other building. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I keep on having to make more of these stairs, so I don't think I'm using birch for anything else, so there we go. If we are, we'll have to go back upstairs. Downstairs. Have to go back downstairs, yeah. Get rid of you. I haven't put any actual windows, like any glass windows on these buildings. So, you know, maybe villagers haven't created that technology yet. They don't know how to melt sand. Or maybe these two particular buildings just... Oh, you know what? Maybe we get a window right here. No, that would be awkward. That would be awkward. Is this going to be awkward too? This might be awkward. Double logs. That might look weird from the bottom. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and put a window on this side. I think that'll look good. And go across here. Like that. This side, no window, because that'll just be butting up against there. This is a proposed dome positioning and design, so we want to make sure that we don't butt up against that if that's the design we end up taking. Let's see. So, but if we do a window here, then it would need to go like right there. And then we can have the flat roof on top of that, which would be different than the one next door, but that's okay. They can be a little different from each other. That looks weird. It looks weird. Yeah, not in love with it, so we need to break... The problem is the double logs look funny. So we need to find a way to break those up, and I think this is an easy solution, just a little like awning. That kind of worked. This just needs to go. Perhaps we replace these with spruce wood, and maybe that will help. Let's see that from the front. Yeah, that looks good. Now it's an accent stripe instead of being a main support color, which is good, good, good. Okay, I don't have enough spruce wood to do it over there or over here, so we're gonna have to just go get some more here in a minute. Like that. Nope, not like that. This is gonna go that way. Alright, just throw some support color in here. These, I think this wall can stay in the future, but it will need to be solid. No windows will fit here, or there. Oh, hi lag. Welcome to my life. Holy cow, do you see this bird like going up and down? That's so crazy. Maybe a little bit of stone bricks. Is that okay? No, that needs to be the spruce wood support log. And that will be there too. I got a log back. Perfect. And we'll do the same thing here. So it looks like I need to go farm up some more spruce wood. So I'll do that and I'll be back in a second. Alright, I ran out of time today, so I went ahead and finished this up. This episode's long enough. No reason to drag it out. Here is the finished-ish product. I say finished-ish because, because I'm not really in love with it, and I might decide to change it. Yeah. It needs more geometry. The geometry is really boring on it. So these will be windows once I get the glass to put in there. But yeah, I'm not totally in love with the building. I might leave this one like this until, well, until 2 more episodes from now. In 2 episodes, we'll revisit this house. How does that sound? It's got a lot of different blocks on it, so yeah, I don't know. Tell me what you think. Is it interesting? Is there too much color? There might be too many colors on it. Yeah, that might need to go. The oak logs might need to go. The cobblestone might need to go. Let me know what you think, because it might need to be redone. Yeah, in 2 episodes, we'll revisit this. Next episode, next time, we are gonna go back to spawn, and hopefully we can have some fun there at spawn. I say hopefully. We should have some fun. There's a lot of stuff at spawn. There's stuff at spawn that I haven't shown you guys yet, that I've seen in other people's videos, so if you're watching them, you already know about these things. If you're not watching other people's videos, then you'll see them next time, because I'm out of time for today. Thanks for watching. I'm Mondef. I'll see you all next time.